Most people dream of success. They imagine a better life, a thriving career, financial freedom, and personal fulfillment. But despite all these dreams, they remain stuck. Why? Because they keep doing the same things every single day. Picture this. Someone wakes up, already feeling exhausted. The alarm clock blares, but they hit snooze again and again. Eventually, they roll out of bed, rushing through the morning, skipping breakfast, barely getting out the door on time. At work, they procrastinate, checking social media, telling themselves they'll start later. But later never comes. The day slips away in distractions, and before they know it, the cycle repeats. Now, let's take a step back. Is it their lack of intelligence holding them back? Is it bad luck? No. It's the invisible force of their habits. The truth is, success is never about one big breakthrough. It's built on the tiny choices we make every day. And most people, they are trapped in a cycle of habits that sabotage their potential, without them even realizing it. The science behind why people stay stuck. Psychologists have studied this phenomenon for years. The brain craves efficiency, and habits, good or bad, help conserve energy. Once a habit is formed, it runs on autopilot. This is why someone who procrastinates doesn't even realize they're doing it. They don't decide to waste time, it just happens. And the more they repeat the habit, the stronger it becomes. Think about this. When was the last time you consciously thought about tying your shoes? Probably never. That's because it's automatic. Now imagine if your habits, your daily actions, were just as automatic, but in a way that pushed you towards success. Most people never reach that point because they keep reinforcing habits that hold them back instead of creating habits that propel them forward. A real-life case study, the entrepreneur who kept quitting. Let's talk about David. David always wanted to start his own business. He watched videos, read books, got inspired, and started. But every time he hit an obstacle, he stopped. He told himself, maybe this isn't for me, and abandoned the project. Months later, he'd get motivated again, start something new, and the same pattern repeated. The problem wasn't his business ideas. It wasn't that he lacked intelligence or resources. It was his habits. He had trained himself to quit. Every time he hit a challenge, his automatic response was to stop. He never built the habit of pushing through difficulty. And this is what keeps most people stuck. They want change, but they're unknowingly reinforcing the habits that keep them exactly where they are. So, what's the way out? How do you escape this cycle? The answer isn't a drastic overnight change. It's something much simpler. And in the next part, we'll reveal the secret that separates those who stay stuck from those who break free and transform their lives.